Our topic for today is all about the story of the Golden State Warriors star Stephen Curry, but before we dive in, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell as well to always be updated once I uploaded another video. Who really Stephen Curry is? Let's begin.
I guess it just grew that way.
What's it take to be a great basketball player?
Growing up in a basketball household, Stephen was immersed in the game from a young age. He and his younger brother, Seth, who would also go on to play in the NBA, would attend practices, shoot around on NBA courts, and develop their skills under the watchful eye of their father. But despite the NBA pedigree, Steph's journey to basketball stardom was anything but easy. Stephen Curry was born on March 14, 1988, in Akron, Ohio, while his father, Dell Curry, was playing for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Soon after, the family moved to Charlotte, North Carolina, where Dell spent most of his NBA career with the Charlotte Hornets. In high school, Stephen attended Charlotte Christian School, where he showed promise but was widely underestimated. At just around 6 feet tall and lacking the athletic build that most scouts were looking for, he was largely overlooked by major college basketball programs. Despite his sharp shooting and high basketball IQ, top-tier schools like Duke and North Carolina passed on him. Eventually, Davidson College, a small school not known for basketball, took a chance. Coach Bob McKillop recognized Curry's potential and offered him a scholarship. What followed would become one of the most legendary runs in college basketball history. Curry made an immediate impact at Davidson, earning Southern Conference Freshman of the Year honors. But it was during the 2008 NCAA Tournament that he truly burst onto the national scene. With fearless shooting and elite ball handling, Curry led Davidson to the Elite Eight, defeating powerhouse teams like Gonzaga, Georgetown, and Wisconsin. He averaged over 32 points per game in the tournament and drew comparisons to NBA stars. Though they fell short of the Final Four, Curry's magical run had turned heads everywhere. By the end of his junior season, he was a household name and ready for the next step, the NBA.
Let's do this. Yes, sir.
In the 2009 NBA Draft, Stephen was selected 7th overall by the Golden State Warriors. While fans were excited, some analysts questioned whether Curry could handle the physical demands of the NBA. His rookie season showed flashes of brilliance, but recurring ankle injuries over the next few years threatened his career. At one point, it looked as if his professional journey might be cut short.
Junior guard out of Davidson, quite simply is the best shooter in the draft.
He's going to have to improve his decision-making a little bit with the ball in his hands, and his shot selection has got to get a little bit better. He's got really...
Curry with Tucker right with him. Curry launches a three.
The Warriors even debated trading him. However, the team showed faith by signing him to a 4-year contract extension in 2012, a move that would later be seen as one of the biggest bargains in sports history.
Curry looking for that opening. Steps back. Crossover. Fires away. What?
Skip pass, Iguodala read it. Rose with 10 turnovers. David Lee!
We're throwing another lob. And Curry with a steal. Harrison Barnes.
6, Portland. Curry down the far side. Back and forth we go. Curry dribbles on McCollum. Behind the back, between the legs, gets a screen. Pass to Draymond. Pick and roll. Dumped it.
I mean, Price is 3 for 4. Other than that, I don't think anybody's at 50%. Whoa!
Curry for 3. Yes, sir! 7 points in 50.
In the 2014-15 season, Curry won his first NBA MVP award and led Golden State to a championship, the team's first in 40 years. The following season, he elevated his game even further, averaging over 30 points per game and becoming the first player in NBA history to be named unanimous MVP.
In the entire history of the NBA. He is a player who reinvents the game every time he takes the floor. He is your 2016 Kia Most Valuable Player, Steph Curry.
Zaza winning that
Curry
tip.
revolutionized
Curry
basketball
on the
with his
go-round.
deep shooting range and ability to score from nearly anywhere on the court.
Whose
He
time's it
changed
going to
the
be
way
for
the
the
game
Warriors?
is played at every level,
And it's Curry
inspiring a
who's in this
generation
game.
of young players to practice shooting from long distance. From 2015 to 2019, the Warriors appeared in 5 consecutive NBA
Curry
Finals,
and Durant.
winning 3
Curry
championships.
throws it up. Durant throws it down.
The team added superstar Kevin Durant in
the home where the
2016,
meeting was,
forming a
like
dynasty that dominated the league. Curry, always the unselfish leader, adjusted his game to allow Durant to thrive, showing true maturity and commitment to winning.
On the duck in. And Kevon played it
Off the
well.
court, Curry's life has been just as inspiring.
Catch in front.
He married Aisha Alexander in 2011, after meeting her as teenagers at a church youth
Getting it
group
back,
in
play set
Charlotte.
the screen, and there
Aisha, a
is a
Canadian-American
Curry
actress,
Sharp moving the
cookbook
ball.
author, and
Give it up.
entrepreneur,
Get it
has
back.
built her own career
And
while
find the best
supporting
shooter
her
in the
husband
world.
through the highs and lows of his basketball journey.
Harden steps back and
Together,
Curry
they have
defends.
built a strong and faith-centered partnership, often sharing their values and commitment to family in public appearances and interviews. Their marriage is widely admired, not just in sports circles, but in broader media as a model of love, support, and teamwork. Stephen and Aisha have 3 children, 2 daughters, Riley and Ryan, and a son, Cannon. Riley became an internet sensation at a young age when she joined her father at post-game press conferences during the 2013 playoffs, charming reporters with her personality and confidence. Curry often speaks about how fatherhood has changed him and grounded his priorities. He is deeply involved in his children's lives and has made it clear that being a good role model for them means just as much on the court.
It will be interesting to see who the first pick is, though. Curry scores, and he was fouled.
In 2020, the Currys launched their foundation, Eat, Learn, Play, which focuses on childhood hunger, education, and safe play environments for kids in
We're here,
under-resourced communities,
Lake Merritt,
especially in
launching
Oakland
our,
and the Bay Area.
Foundation, Eat, Learn,
Their
Play. It's a
philanthropic
very
work
exciting
has helped fund
day
literacy
for us.
programs,
Excited to
meal
start
distributions,
and to launch
school
and really,
renovations,
create
and
awareness
more.
about what we're trying to
Curry
accomplish
has
through
also
Eat, Learn,
been
Play.
an
Those three
outspoken
fundamental
advocate for
things
social
together are
justice
really
and racial
powerful,
equality,
and they help
using his
shape
platform
and
to
mold a
promote civic
child,
engagement.
for the rest of their lives.
This whole
Off the
day
hardwood,
is
Curry
meant for
has
you.
also become
What
a
we're
successful
trying to do today
entrepreneur.
is to give
He
you
has signed
a day
endorsement deals
that
with
you will
companies
never
like Under
forget.
Armour,
It's going to be
where
full
he
of
has his
fun
own signature
and
shoe line.
games and
He
maybe
also
even
runs
a
a
few
production
surprises.
company,
Enjoy
Unanimous
yourselves
Media,
today.
which
Today is
creates
all
content
about
focused on
fun.
family,
This is something
faith,
that's really,
and
really
sports.
important for us to take
From
care of
tech
our
investments
community,
to
to take care of our
television
children,
production, Curry
and
is shaping a
to give back to
post-basketball
the
legacy
community
as a
that's given so
businessman
much to
and
us
cultural
over these
influencer.
last 10 years.
Despite all the accolades and fame, Curry remains
All right, here we go.
remarkable.
1, 2, 3.
His humility, combined with his competitive fire, has earned him respect across the NBA. Whether he's dazzling with a half-court shot or reading bedtime stories to
4
his
rings,
kids,
2
Stephen Curry
MVPs,
embodies
one of the
excellence.
most unique players that's ever played.
Even as he ages, Curry continues to play at an elite level. In 2022, he led the Warriors to their 4th championship.
He's one of the greatest players
NBA
this league has ever seen.
Number 30 is back in the finals.
He's absolutely no trick. I define him as a game changer. He has changed the game in an incredible way.
He now holds nearly every major three-point shooting record in league history. Today, he is not only considered the greatest shooter of all time, but also one of the most transformative figures in sports history. His influence stretches from the league to the NBA arena, from platform
Clearly one of the great players in the history of the
faith,
game.
family, perseverance, and a love for the game. Stephen Curry has written a story
Absolutely
that will be remembered
ridiculous.
not just as a basketball legend,
It goes that
but
nice.
as a global.
Curry tonight is not.
That's the wrap. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Once healthy, Curry's star rose rapidly. He teamed up with Klay Thompson to form the Splash Brothers, one of the deadliest shooting duos the game has ever seen. Under head coach Steve Kerr, the Warriors embraced a fast-paced, perimeter-oriented offense that fit Curry's game perfectly. In the 2014-15 season, Curry won his first NBA MVP award and led Golden State to a championship, the team's first in 40 years. The following season, he elevated his game even further, averaging over 30 points per game and becoming the first player in NBA history to be named unanimous MVP.